Hey crafters, welcome to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, I demonstrate all things DIY and fun crafting. If that sounds good to you, please like and subscribe to see more crafty videos. So today I will be demonstrating egg painting. This is a really fun hobby that I've been doing for quite a few years. So every Easter, I like to blow out some eggs, paint them. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can paint them and then hang them up on a string for decoration, or you can just leave them to lie flat. They make a really cute Easter decoration. So blowing out the egg is really simple. You just put holes in both sides of the egg and of course blow, and then rinse and dry so it's nice and ready. Here's one that I did this Easter. These ones aren't quite finished yet. They still have their holes in the bottom, but I will be covering that up. Not sure if I'm going to turn these into hanging ones or just ones that will lay flat. So I've got acrylic paint, of course, and my paint brushes. And I'll just show a few more examples. So these are a few that I've done over the years. And you can do all sorts of different designs and ideas with the egg painting. I also found some quail eggs not too long ago, so I did quail eggs one year. And they're just fun to hang as decoration around the house for Easter. The first step is to prepare the egg and get it ready for painting. So this is the whole purpose of the skewer. An elastic, so you just pop it through there. This will make it easy to hold when you are painting. And then you just want to tie elastic around both ends of the egg. As such, this will help it from coming off altogether. Now that the egg is ready and secure on the skewer, the next step is to prepare the paints and start painting. So we have the acrylic paint all prepared, ready to go, and the brushes, and of course the egg. So I'll give you a couple of tips. When drying the egg, I recommend between layers to use a hairdryer. It'll make it a lot faster for you. And if you are wondering the best way to pierce both sides of the egg when you're blowing it out, you can actually buy these egg piercers for blowing out eggs and crafting. It actually comes with a little pin. It has a lock side so that you don't accidentally get yourself with the needle. I'll see if I can get it focused. There we go. So I just bought this on eBay for a couple of dollars, and then you push down the egg and it will punch a little hole. And you can lock it for safety and security. This is a really fun activity to do over Easter with family. I would highly recommend it. I did it with my nieces this year, and this is one of the eggs that they did. Really a fun activity, and then we will have these as a keepsake. So there you go. Let's get started. So we have the base coat ready to go, and just a tip for standing up the eggs, you can actually stand them in your glass of water in between painting, or any basket. So this is just a little sort of basket tray, or anything made of wicker really will just work really well. If you don't have any wicker baskets, you can also use the egg carton and just poke through with the pointed part of the skewer, and you'll be able to stand up your eggs really, really well with an egg carton as well. Let's get painting.
All the others must be wrong, but now we can't decide, and every muscle must be torn. Any other day at this time, I would call you up and tell you about the things that we would laugh about.
Now that that our egg painting is finished, the last step will be to use sealer. I like to use the Boom Matte Sealer.
The others must be wrong.
Now that the top coat has all been finished, we've got the 3 from today all done, and these 3 I actually did last week over Easter. So this is this year's eggs. So what I've decided to do is turn them into hanging eggs, just like this quail egg that I've done a couple of years ago. It's pretty simple to turn this one into hanging. All you need is a few simple jewellery tools. So I've got here a jewellery findings kit, which I just got from Spotlight. It's got everything you need, jewellery thread and all the parts and findings that you'll be using. And then I have some beautiful beads as well from Spotlight and some of my jewellery tools. So I've just got some jewellery pliers and some regular pliers and of course scissors. So this is all we need. Let's get started. I have everything ready to thread the egg. We've got 65 centimeters of string, jewellery string. We've got 4 of the sterling silver jewellery cramps. So these you just clamp them and then they fasten onto the thread. I've got 3 beads on each side and then the finisher. So this one will go over the top of the hole just to cover up like that. Let's get started. Now that we've threaded the 2 stoppers on both sides of the egg, I've also got the little silver beads. So these are little crimping beads, you just crimp them and they will fasten in place. So I'm just going to choose how long I want the threads to be on each side. And then I'll use this little guy to tighten it. One down. As you can see, this one's been crimped and fastened. And then I just need to do the other side. Now both sides have been crimped. The next step is just to add a little bit of beading for decoration. All of the beads have been threaded through. All that's left is to seal the silver ends. There you have it. This is the top, so you can just hang through here, and then we have the little string on the bottom. I'm just going to cut that off and it's all ready.